The fate of the Chevy Bolt seemed uncertain a year ago, with General Motors suggesting it would retire the entry-level EV. But since then, sales have been rising.
The sales have been phenomenal, and it is one of the lowest price entry-level electric vehicles you can currently buy.
Now GM says it will continue to manufacture the Bolt, likely with the Ultium battery platform. Today we head to Greenwood Chevrolet in Austintown to see what the public response has been to the Bolt EV and a newly installed fast battery charging station in this edition of On the Road to EVs.
On the Road to EVs is brought to you by Greenwood Chevrolet.
This is the brand new 2023 Bolt Premier Redline Edition, and we can take it for a drive.
The pep from the small SUV is immediately noticeable as new car sales manager Jim Conlon presses the accelerator of a 2023 Chevy Bolt EUV.
One of the great things about EVs, though, is you have instant torque. So it has a lot of acceleration to it.
The Bolt EUV is a slightly larger version of the Bolt EV. This particular model comes with a sunroof, 7-speaker Bose surround system, and Super Cruise, which keeps the vehicle in its lane and at a proper distance from surrounding cars.
So if I was to look away for an extended period of time, the green light on the steering wheel would start to blink, and that would alert that I need to start paying attention. If I don't pay attention at that point, it will go red, and eventually the vehicle will stop.
One of the main concerns with EV adoption is the availability of charging stations. In July, Greenwood installed its first 120 kilowatt DC EV fast charging station.
So this will be able to charge electric vehicles at a much quicker pace.
How much quicker?
In 20 minutes, that vehicle can add 60 to 100 miles of range, where that would take hours at a home charger.
By 2025, GM plans to convert all charging connectors to the North American Charging Standard, the same connectors used by Tesla.
Right now it's a limitation because it depends not only if there's a charger available, but it also has to have the correct connector head to utilize on the vehicle. So starting next year in 2024, GM will be sending out adapter kits. So you'll be able to use that on the current EVs that we're selling and not have to wait until 2025. When that change is put into place.
Conlon says the new charger is already being used by the public and they have space to install 3 more.
It will be onto the PlugShare app and other apps in the future. It will show up in Chevy's network. So on the My Chevy app, you're able to see this charger, as well as you can put in a location and it'll plan out your charging for you.
You can read more by clicking On the Road to EVs under the News tab at businessjournaldaily.com.
On the Road to EVs is brought to you by Greenwood Chevrolet.
Going the extra mile at Greenwood Chevrolet means taking care of our local customers.
Realizing, number one, that we're here for them.
To do anything that would convenience the customer.
And every day I'll go the extra mile so they can trust us.
That's what going the extra mile means, only at Greenwood Chevrolet.